Hey, what's up world? This is TJ. So guys, it's been a while since I made a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And to my surprise, there's been a lot of events so far. There has been the return of Merrick, this new event duel, the Battle City Tournament finals, basically. Excuse me. And most recently, I think on Tuesday, they're gonna release a new skill for Yami Yugi, and I've been collecting these weird trophy things that may be effective for him. So I don't know if I should continue with the story or just move on my way. Also, I've been really trying to level grind my what's it called? My character Alex Rhodes. And I barely got my first copy of Dakani or Dakani. And also I've been grinding a lot for the 10s. And I recently got her skill Draw Sense, Blessing of the Cyber Angel, and Master Fusion. Now, the thing is, I'm still working on the deck build. It comes well for me. If not, it's fine. I'm I'm not expected to win every another game. But this Gishki card, Gishki Chain, it's stupid good. Like, its effect to let me search out any ritual spell card or monster, I can reveal it and add it to my hand. It's just super good. And also, recently, I got my first copy. So, I recently grind for the Max Hero Anki deck I'm trying to build. And so, what I noticed, because the new Visions of Ice that came out today, since technically in Japan it's already the May 1st for them, that's the reason why it came out today, despite the fact the notification says otherwise. So, for this new box, I'm glad there's a new cards, but I'm kind of worried about how everyone else is dealing with Duel Links. I keep seeing a lot of reports that some people are giving up Duel Links because it's too fucking expensive. It's too grindy, or it's just too much of itself. It power creeps whatever the fuck it feels like. For example, Mage fucking Power. That card's fucking good. But the thing is though, we don't need Mage Power. We're okay with just like the basic trap cards just to troll our opponent. And also Spellbook Magician cards. Wait, is a Magician in Prophecy? Or basically anything that has to do with these ice monsters and spellbooks. Now, here are my thoughts. My prediction from this new box that happened today. My prediction is that, there's gonna be some changes with the wind decks. Not wind decks, like the thing, I'm talking about the spraying things, but literally how people are gonna change. What? You get your own Gemini Elf. Really, dude? Okay, that's not bad. But, I mean, okay, are Gustos gonna be playable? Or is this a branch they're trying to combine with? And all these prophecy cards and spellbooks combinations, I feel that the spellbooks are gonna be stupid OP. I can already see Spellbook Destroyer, Prophecy Destroyer being the best boss card. Who else? Wow. That's not bad. But again, like these new traps, Treacherous Trap Hole, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm glad that's a card. Tribute Burial. This card is gonna be good. Just like the other, Tribute, or what's it called? I don't want to say Soul Exchange, but Soul Exchange, this is basically the best Soul Exchange card, alternative if possible. What else? Because all you need to do is just banish one of your monsters and your opponent to just require them as tributes for anything that's a level that requires 2 tributes for a normal summon. Or a tribute summon of the game mechanic. Wait, do you get 9 points? Banish 1 spellcaster type monster from your graveyard and reveal 1 spellbook spell card in your hand. To target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up attack position and equip it with this card. No fucking way, are you shitting me? Dude! The equipped monster's level is increased by the level of the monster that was banished for this card's activation. Wait, what? Dude. Spellbook of Life is already the best support for any spellcaster decks. I totally recommend, for people who are using Dark Magicians, get this fucking card to get it back. But I must warn you though, yes, it's basically a monster-born support for spellcasters. Now, we already have a trap card for it. But wait, what happens if this gets destroyed? Oh shit. So you can bring any spellcaster from the graveyard. Even if this gets destroyed, there's no backdraw from it. If this spell card gets destroyed, it's fine. Yeah, the spellcaster will lose the level increase from this effect, but at least you basically brought back a monster with this card. That's not fucking bad. You can bring back any spellcaster. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, the best searcher of the spellbooks. I totally recommend running this at 2 or 3. This at 3. That has to be running at 3. I don't give a fuck what you guys think. That has to be good at 3. What else? Running this at 2, possibly? But if you're running very heavy monsters that require double tributes, I recommend figuring out how to discard cards to the graveyard. Spellbook of Power. This fucking card right here. This card right here is fucking good. Gives any spellbook monster? No. It gives you any spellcaster type monster you control to gain 1000 attack power to overrun something. Jesus. Already, the spellcasters are coming back to the game, and this is going to be awesome. If you control spellcaster type monster, you can banish up to 3 spellbooks. Apply this effect, depending on the number of spellbooks. Return 1 set card on the field to the hand. Change 1 monster on the field to face down position, or face up attack, or banish one card your opponent controls. So if you banish up to 3 spellbooks, spell cards, you can just you can only activate 1 of the effects per turn. What? You can banish spell cards, apply this effect depending on the number of spell cards banished for this card's activation. That's not bad. So if you banish 3, you could do shit. You could just banish one card your opponent controls. Or you could return a set spell or trap to return it to the hand from the field, or change a monster's battle position to defense position or face-up attack. That's not fucking bad. Holy crap. Oh, Spellbook Library. Yes. Okay, they actually have support for it. This card helps. Let me see. Oh, wow. This is the best one, too. This helps you search for that. But you have to be careful to make sure you have no spell books in your graveyard. This is also a good plus. Let me see. Spellbook of Eternity. Now this card right here, dude, it's good. I recommend Spellbook of Eternity to help you search out any spellbook from your banish zone to bring back to your hand. So you can basically reuse some of the cards. And you can use this to banish other cards too, if you're done with it. What? Dude, the Kaleidoscope? Oh, I see why they did that. This card's good if you want to troll your opponent. This card's good against the rest of the spellbook effects, but because you need to figure out how to bring it back to your hand and set it back down, this may give advantage for your opponent that runs spellbook spells. It's not bad. Though this... Oh wow, they're actually doing better. Oh wow. I can see why this has a bunch of elementals. But what I don't understand is... there's some cards that are out of place here, like... the Master of Flaming Dragonness, or whatever the hell it is. Gemini Elf. Like, why? I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Oh, maybe running at least 2 mage powers will work. And this card gives a plus to itself to any monster that's equipped to it, a 500 instantly. So even if you have mage power on your side of the field, you'll still gain a 500 stack because it includes mage power either way. Now, if you have set down spells and traps, it'll still work. So any monster can gain an instant 1500, which is not bad. Now, I spent my free 500 gems earlier to open up and complete my first Valiant set of cards, but I only ran into a problem where I don't need to get like 1600. Oh, 200. Never mind. Let me see. I've spent a shitload of gems basically over time to just grind for. Hold on. To just grind for the first. What was it? 10 ultra rare cards, and to grind for the Amazomnus Heirloom cards. Now, when I realized this pack has potential, I was like, dude, you can't be kidding me. There is a box right here in this game that's super fucking good, as Amazomnus Onslaught. This card right here, though. This card right here, it lets you banish the monster that you battle with your opponent with your own cards. It's such a troll. So I could see like Amazomnus getting a little bit of a comeback. Running 3 of those, or at least 2 of those, may work. But if you really want to get Amazomnus to be playable, definitely look for Amazomnus Onslaught. And basically use card effects. Use these field spells. Not field spells, the continuous effects to help you with your battle advantage. Now for me, I think I collected 3 of my mask changes. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Yeah, my bad. I only collected 2 of these. I'm waiting to get my 3rd. And the reasons why I got my first copy of Double Cyclone already, even though this came in the box of 2, is because I would spend my first or some of my 500 gems to collect that card, and to collect my first copy of Dark World Dealings. So basically, it gave me a good plus for me to play with Dark Worlds. Now, I'm trying to think, can we mix with Fables with Dark Worlds? Because of their discarding effects to one another that cause changes or a change to the game state, where we could special summon or destroy cards. Hell, Backup Rider is fucking good. It's a free 315. I'm sorry, 1500 attack boost for your monster or to your opponent, just so you could trigger effects. Like, dude. Oh, Infusion Reserve is so good. I recommend getting this, at least 2 in your deck, so you can search out a material for your Ancient Gears, Elemental Heroes, what else? Hell, anything that requires a monster in its name that's specifically listed. Let me see. Maybe heroes? I'm not sure how that's gonna work, because it does require 3 different heroes for that one monster, Trinity hero, or Trinity Vision hero. What else? What else I recommend? Oh, yeah, this card too. If you have banished monsters or removed from play effects, use this card to bring back monsters that were banished. This is good for probably with elemental heroes at best. Let me see. Now, elemental hero Blade Edge, I get it. He does really well with piercing damage. But I am starting to like this card, Plasma Vice. He not only has the ability to destroy a card or a monster that your opponent controls, but he also has piercing. How? But don't get me started with that fucking, what's that monster called? What is that monster? I know what I'm talking about. There's a monster that does this. There you go. Elemental Hero Wild Edge. Now, I don't understand. Why does his effect state that it can attack your opponent's monsters once each per battle phase? I'm like, why? But it'd be awesome if it contained its own piercing damage with it, because you guys can use 1 copy or 2 copies of Heated Heart to give this a plus 500 or a plus 1000 if you use 2 of them, and to give this card's ability to pierce through. So basically, you gave him if you gave him a 3100 or 360. I'm sorry, 3600 attack power. You basically can pierce damage all your opponent's monsters whenever you feel like it. It's not bad. Now, Goka and Vapor, they're pretty good mass heroes. I have too many copies of that. I wish I could just download, I can just get rid of them. But yeah, I ended up having too many copies over time. Like, Jesus, this is just mentally retarded for me right now. And also the new introduction to the heretics. Now, I don't like how they set up the heretic builds here. I find it, disturbing. I don't know why, like, they're good, but they're missing a lot of their support for it. Especially when you want to, like, special summon by tributing a monster from your hand. Though Geargia are good. Oh, Vision Hero, I'm trying to get another copy of this. I want another copy of Dark World Dealings. Another copy for Canadia. I don't care for another copy of Plasma Vice. I'm looking for another copy of Wyvern for Chaos Dragon deck. Maybe one more card of Fire Doomsday. Because this card's good. You could special summon and you could use... Oh, wait, what? These tokens cannot be attributed for unless it's Dark Monster. Perfect. This card's good for Dark Monsters. If you want to double summon quickly for that. I recommend this for anything that works with spellcasters that are Dark Monsters. Or any Dark Monster at all that requires 2 tributes. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. But you can normal summon set. Oh, you can almost... Wait, what? Oh, balls. So, I would have to... Damn. Is it because this card has a drawback? You can't summon it. Damn it. You can't tribute them the same turn you activate these. But... Shit, I mean, it's a good card, but damn, I didn't think it would be that bad. But we can almost set... I mean, I don't want my Dark Magician to be defense mode, I want him to attack, like how? But I see a lot of dragon support in this deck. And this deck box, or this box of cards. Would I recommend people to play with this? I recommend playing the one in the mini boxes for insects, plants, or fishes. But if you really want to invest yourself into Elemental Heroes, I wouldn't recommend it, but I recommend playing with Gyugia, maybe some dark monsters like this, Diablos. Cannot be attributed by a card's effect. Man, that's so good, though. I have too many copies of these. Now, I don't understand. Why the fuck do we need a Lore Queen? Like, this card feels out of place for this deck. Now, I understand if we need, like, monsters to summon more, but I don't think it's necessary. If this card would be destroyed by battle, the equipped monster is destroyed instead. Wait, what? If this card would be destroyed by a battle, the equipped monster is destroyed instead. Well, what? Once returned, if this card was special summoned with the effect of Lore 5, you can select one monster your opponent controls. You can select one monster on your opponent's side of the field and equip to this card. Only one card at a time can be equipped due to this effect. If this card will be destroyed by battle, the equipped monster is destroyed instead. No, that's just too hard to summon. I may not recommend y'all that card to play with. But definitely Gyugias. The Gyugias have the ability to have a good, decent attack power but weak defense. But their skills to manipulate the field kind of helps in any case. Now, I was hoping for Heretics to be good, but some of them require too much to do, and some don't have enough support to balance out their skills or their abilities in battle. I recommend Kabuki Dragon. He changes battle positions during battle. And this one too. If you guys can figure out how to special summon him using previous cards in previous packs, you can give him an instant special summon. Here's an example. Hold on. Let me go back to previous packs. What was that one card that did that? Was it this one? No. Was it that one? Maybe not. Oh, hell. I might as well find it from here. Let me see. Because there's a monster, or there's a spell card I'm trying to say, that helps you with that. Nope. 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 Nada. Okay, how about Crimson Kingdom? I know there's a card. It really does help a lot. And notice how I don't get a lot. Oh my god, we could get Warrior Oh my gosh, I need that card. Hold on. Where's that blasted card? This card is pretty good. Damn it, where is it? There's a spell. Oh yeah. Also, I want to add something to y'all. Add spellbook organizations. If you're playing spellbooks with prophecy monsters, please add 3 copies of spellbook organization. Why do I suggest this? Because 1, it's considered a spellbook because previously it was a different name, but it helps so much that you can use this to banish, and also you can use this to look up your next 3 draws, and you get to control what cards can be played with. Please, anyone that's playing spellbooks with the deck or with anything for spellcasters, grab your hands on the spellbook organization spell. I don't give a fuck if you guys hate me about it. I'm gonna tell how it is. This will help you. It's a decent tech card to help you search what you need and to make your plays. Please use this. I swear, if no one recommends Spellbook Organization, you got fucked. You got trolled. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Again, Spellbook Organization. Where's that blasted card, though? But yeah, I think that was the one. Spellbook Organization, that would help a lot. But there was another one. Man. What was that spell card? I'm looking for a spell card that may work with y'all's favor. Come on. Not that. Not that. Oh, double summon. Use double summon for your plays. At least once of them. Because sometimes you may break with different spells. What's I'm missing? Oh, man. Not that. Let me see. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Shit. Where's that spell card? Hold on, let me look back what I was talking about earlier. Okay, hold on. This may require me some more thinking. Give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I may have to look back after this video because I completely forgot what I just mentioned earlier. But to be real, though, I recommend playing. If you're a beginner, I definitely would recommend trying out the Visions of Ice first. The reason is because 1, I don't want to say it's a new meta, but it's a new meta. And the joke is that prophecies are gonna be good in this game with spellbooks. And for those of you who didn't pay attention, get your freaking hands on the first and only spellbook organization from the previous pack I showed earlier. Go to Crimson Kingdom from the previous packs and get your hands on at least 3 of the Crimson Kingdom. That's 1 normal spell card. If it could show up, Jesus. Where's it? There. Get your freaking hands on Spellbook Organization. Please. This will help you guys search your cards and make your plays. And you get to control what you see and what you can play with and make your best plays over time. And the best part, you can banish this from your graveyard for free and not even worry about trying to get it back to your hand. But if you want to, you can bring this back to your hand if necessary to make future plays. Please, I totally recommend this as a decent tech card. besides the Spellcaster Revival spells, the Book of Life or whatever, just get this card. It's a decent spellbook card to work with too. Anyway, guys, I guess any updates from me? I'll be back adding more content later. Right now, I'm more focused on building my my Elemental Hero deck, Georgia, and also I'm gonna see if I can experiment using the Fabled with Dark Worlds. This will help me learn about card effects over time, and I really want my hands on another max change. I really do, guys. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. And also, I'm trying to see if I could work with Karakuri. Oh, I can't pronounce it for shit. But Karakuri? Karakuri? Or how the hell do you pronounce it? Karakuri, or whatever. But I don't see them very good because you have to attack all the time. And sometimes I don't feel like attacking. If this was like Ancient Gear with the effects of negating effects when they destroy monsters by battle, oh, the Katakuris would be super fucking good right now. If they were like all Cyber Beast, or what's his name, Ancient Gear Beast effects, oh, it would be so good. Not only you destroy your monster, but you can negate it after it gets destroyed. Like, oh, it's so good. I'm trying to get my second and third copy of Max Hero Enki, and another copy of Canadian, or Canadia, and my second copy of World Dealings. And that's pretty much it. Anything else I recommend? Oh, well, I recommend trying out different cards in this box. What else I recommend? Why Tongue Twister, though? I swear. If this card was tribute summoned, when it's sent to the field to the graveyard, draw 2 cards and remove this card from play. Why? To be honest, I'd rather special summon him, but I can't because it has to be tribute summoned to let me draw 2 cards. Which I find it as a waste, but I think you could work with this box here. But, I don't know, I just find it as a great waste for it to draw cards. Anything else I had to add? I'll see what I could do in my scheduling, putting up new episodes or new videos here and there. But, yeah, I really want to show about deck building. I really want to get my hands on Auditon or Edaton to help me give boost attack power for all my monsters. And I'm trying to see if I can get another Cyber Angel cards, which apparently they're super rare to get. Also, I recommend, because the new Experience 1.5 event is happening, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to work with. Let's see, I already collected 3 of those. Cool. 3 of that. I don't think I need another one. Wait, how many do I have? Nope, I'm gonna save it. Rosemary, I'm good. Kilo Bug. Damn it. But yeah, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. And sorry it took so long, but man, I'm trying to remember what I was trying to look for. There is just, I think the new box that came in, I was hoping for more support, but apparently we got our wishes granted because a lot of people wanted to have Spellcaster support at the end of the day. So, here's a mini box that supports Spellcasters. And it doesn't have to be Spellbooks. It could be for any Spellcaster you want to use. Just know that Book of Life or Spellbook of Life is not limited, but I think what they should have done is see if they can create a ban list around the new box prior to opening the release of the box, so that people can play fair and not waste their money. Now, in my opinion, I can understand why some people are like, nope, I'm done with this game. But for me, I'm going to still continue because I still have a lot of love to give in this game. And I'm going to see what I could do. Let me see. And I'll be honest, I'd rather lose, like, no monster activations. Oh, balls, dude. Oh, man. Oh, wait, how much? Oh, shit. I was hoping how much experience do I have left to level her up. Let me see.
A duel? Anytime, anywhere.
Shit, I'm almost there to get Master Rights. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching and have an awesome day. And peace out. TJ signing out.